You got cursed by Danhausen.
I ain't worried about him.
You are cursed.
That don't scare me. I'm losing my damn mind.
How about them Knicks?
When it comes to Danhausen, I don't want no smoke.
Danhausen just either proved that wrestling is real or basketball is fake. He put a curse on Stephen A. Smith's beloved New York Knicks.
Me? Yeah, you. What you trying?
And the results, stranger than fiction. We're going to break this down. It starts off before WrestleMania on Stephen A. Smith's ESPN show.
Very nice, very evil. Hello.
But like, I'm telling you, whether you're a basketball fan or not, because I'm really not, or you're a wrestling fan or not, the worlds collide here, and this is an insane story. Let's break it down.
Hello, Stephen A. Smith. How are you?
So again, this was a couple weeks ago before WrestleMania. Keep notice how Stephen Smith keeps looking just like, who is this dude?
You're a bad luck charm. Why are you up here?
Right there, that sets the tone of Danhausen perceiving Stephen to be rude.
That you're a big New York Knicks fan.
So Danhausen has already started with a threat. Aren't you a big New York Knicks fan?
You've been very rude to Danhausen.
And Danhausen does not stand for anybody being rude to him.
You are cursed.
So now the curse is in play, and per usual, it seems like nothing has happened, but we will find out that, well, the New York Knicks are about to completely fall apart.
If you don't get the hell out of here.
And if you notice, Danhausen is just gone, and that tracks. Usually, the moment you take your eyes off him during a conversation, poof, he's gone. But Stephen A. Smith, he doesn't seem to care, but later in the day, he has a sit-down with Logan Paul in the ring.
I'm not worried about me.
And, well, you can see that it's starting to get to him a little. He's like, I'm not scared for myself, but maybe my New York Knicks.
I'm hoping he didn't jinx them.
That is the only time that Stephen will actually maybe entertain that the curse is real, but I think he's coming at it from a point of, yeah, you're just being superstitious, but sometimes being superstitious is a self-fulfilling prophecy. So he's like, yeah, nothing's going to happen to me because I'm not superstitious, but if the Knicks are, maybe it does affect them.
I don't get caught up in that superstitious nonsense.
This is where things get interesting. So the New York Knicks, they were playing the Atlanta Hawks, and it was 1-1, and the Knicks were up. They were winning, right? But then
the Knicks were in Atlanta last night to take on the Hawks. Series tied at a game apiece. It did not go as planned.
Atlanta takes a 2-1 lead in the series.
The last Knicks possession went awry. Could not get a shot off, and the Hawks win.
And so everybody started saying, wait a second. What about that curse from that Danhausen guy? Stephen Smith is like, no. We're not talking about that.
But I don't give a damn about Danhausen. I don't give a damn about his cuss. If you're the New York Knicks, handle your damn business.
Everybody started jumping on this. Hey, I think there's something to this. What if the curse is real? And I'm not even just talking about in the WWE world. I'm talking about in the basketball world, TikTok, everywhere. People were like, this curse could be legit.
You better be nice to Danhausen. Just ask Stephen A. Smith.
I'm so sick of what I'm seeing right now. I'm losing my damn mind.
How about them Knicks?
Y'all go ahead and lose this game. Y'all go ahead and lose this series, New York Knicks.
On Twitter, Danhausen did reach out to Stephen A. Smith, say apologize, and Danhausen will think about possibly pondering lifting your curse. Also, send human monies. He's here to make money, not friends, so he can be bought. But Stephen A. Smith, this is where he doubles down. Now he's letting his pride get in the way because no longer is he like, I hope this wasn't some superstitious thing. Now he's just like, no, this is just legit, not real. Not apologizing for a thing, Danhausen. Not a thing. No curse. The New York Knicks have no business losing this series to the Atlanta Hawks, no matter how good that young team is. No business. If the Knicks lose this series, heads need to roll, period. President, GM, coach, players, even the dance team. To hell with this superstitious stuff. The New York Knicks need to handle their business. They had better not lose a series. I swear they had better not. So New York Knicks fans will take matters into their own hands. There's this thing called Cameo, and what it is if you go on the website Cameo, you can actually pay money for a celebrity to say hi to you and say, give you a birthday wish. A lot of celebrities and wrestlers and athletes do it. Well, Danhausen is on Cameo, and someone bought a Cameo, and the message was
from Jay Starhausen. Hello, it is human monies on behalf of all Knicks fans. Please don't let them get roped into Mr. Stephen A. Smith's curse.
You better win game 4.
He can be mean, but the Knicks weren't. Please uncurse him and instead curse the Atlanta Hawks.
So this dude sent money to Danhausen for a cameo, and he wasn't even like, hey, Danhausen, can you say happy birthday to my kid? No, he was just like, here's human monies, please lift the curse. You know, he was doing a totally selfless act because he did not want Stephen A. Smith's ego to prevent the Knicks from winning.
Well, I guess I've been paid, so.
Danhausen values money over than pride.
The New York Knicks. I guess you can be uncursed temporarily until I decide otherwise.
Poof! The curse has now been lifted.
And I should curse the Atlanta Hawks.
Added bonus, he cursed the Hawks. So now let's see who's going to win this series.
Well, the Knicks will advance to the second round for the fourth straight year, courtesy of one of the most dominant performances in NBA playoff history.
And instantaneously, the New York Knicks won after the curse was lifted. Just a coincidence, right?
The New York Knicks last night scored 1 trillion points or whatever it is because Danhausen uncursed them.
Well, in WWE, the moment a curse is lifted, it is a canon fact that you usually have the best week of your life. It happened with a referee once who accidentally got cursed.
It sure was a crazy week. I get accidentally cursed by Danhausen.
This one's on there.
But ever since then, it's been the luckiest week of my life.
First, he went to the zoo with his family, and there was no waiting line. Then he found money.
And so now, let's see if that plays out in the real world of basketball.
Are you buying this Danhausen uncursing the Knicks thing where they went 7-0 since he's uncursed them?
The moment the curse was lifted, the New York Knicks went 7-0. One game, they even won by like 51 points, 41 points, something like that. I think it was a record blowout. Literally, curse lifted, and they win the next 7 games in the playoffs.
Are you buying Danhausen lifting the curse on the Knicks, and they have been 7-0?
Yeah, well, I'm not really a superstitious guy, but I think when it comes to Danhausen, I don't want no smoke.
They're talking about it legit. Like ESPN correspondents are talking about it. They're talking about it with fellow basketball players and everything. It's like stranger than fiction. Like, seriously, WWE Creative could not have written a better story.
You continuing to keep the Knicks uncursed through the rest of the playoffs.
Now that he has the world's attention, he can up the ante and ask for more.
Yes, however, I'm going to need one of those front row seats in front of Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner.
Not gonna lie, if I were you, New York Knicks, just cop the ticket. Make it happen. Don't risk it. Like, we've seen the power of Danhausen. It's no joke. It really isn't. So there's your complete breakdown of the Danhausen, Stephen A. Smith, New York Knicks curse situation. And before you go, if you want to win this belt right here, made of human monies or representing human monies, all you got to do is comment below and subscribe to this channel. At 30,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away this belt right here. Free shipping, free everything. It's not a toy, people. It's a replica. All right. See ya. Bye.